Alright, what's going on, guys? Fox here, and this is, I think, the second episode. Yeah, the second episode of this series of, getting Frostdragon Bones. I'm going to 1000, as you can see in the title. Um, I actually had a clip that oh, shoot. I started recording in the middle of the fight with this Frostdragon, so now he's invincible. No, but I had a clip recorded before this, but I forgot to change my settings so that it was, my Astro headset that was recording. So, it was completely silent with me walking around. But, problem is obviously fixed now. I was just pretty much just gearing up. That's all you guys missed. So as you can see, I'm a couple kills deep into this trip. Trips usually take me around 20 minutes to fill up myself and my my war tortoise. Why on earth am I not killing them before they go into their invincible mode? Usually I kill them well before they go into it, especially with rapid fire. Rapid fire just tears straight through these things. I swear. But I don't know. Oh, so you guys have probably noticed that the gear is a bit different this time around. Forgot what I was talking about because someone walked in here for a second. But oh yeah, gear. So you guys will see that I have a bit of a different setup this time. Next gear has been a little weakened, so it kind of sucks how much damage I take now, but it's not that big of a deal. So yeah, I'm using my RCB instead of my dual chaotic crossbows. One, because the chaotic crossbows, they've never been good. But two, because after that update that they did to next gear to make their defenses a lot lower. I don't know why they made them so low, but yeah, bossing, not the easiest thing ever for me to do on solo. I went to armadyl. Usually I can just chill there forever, or not even forever. Yeah, forever I could before. Let's be honest here. And just chill there for. Why am I not killing them before they go into their recoil mode now? No, but I could just chill there and just casually just get some drops. Snapdragon seeds, since I never actually got drops from armadyl. But yeah, they nerfed our stuff, so now I get hit ridiculously hard. And I couldn't stay, man. So I didn't know how badly they nerfed it. So, I wasn't trying as hard, and I died. And I was a little upset because, I'm not going to be able to get the kill count that fast. I just hit the wrong thing. So I lost a bunch of Pernix stuff. I lost some armadyl stuff. I lost my offhand CCB. I have my main hand one, but that's useless. So kind of sucks, but whatever. It was really irritating at the time, but of course I wasn't gonna be that guy that like, oh my god, everybody, I lost all my stuff, donate and help me out. So I wasn't one of those guys. I was just like, wow, that sucks, and then I just went and fished and did something else. But yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. But the RCB, honestly, I've noticed that it gets me kills a lot faster than the dual chaotics. So I think that's kind of lame. They said the DPS is the same. Not gonna agree with that, because I definitely, more often than not, I kill these dragons before they go into their recoil mode, and with the chaotic crossbows, just really it was not happening, man. Now, I gotta admit, I have noticed that I'm really inaccurate with this. Not really inaccurate, but slightly less accurate, but with how high I hit, when I do hit, I just hit like a truck. So, not too big of a, an issue there. Let me heal up. I hate that. Let me heal up, though. So, I think that's pretty cool. Something I also have noticed is that over the past few weeks, I've been doing this and I haven't been recording like an idiot, but there have been a lot of bots here, man. Like, there's not a lot, but like, whereas before I was always alone, now I have these stupid bots that sometimes don't even finish their kills, so I end up not getting the drop, and it's so irritating. Because, like, I don't know, stop botting, just play the game. Like, seriously, go bot 07. That's what everybody's doing now anyways. And it's so irritating, man. But, one time it was actually this bot that was just standing there. I guess the scripts were failing or something. But it was just standing there, and I accidentally saved him, dude. I don't know what happened. I don't know where the disconnect in my brain and my hands was. But I was watching him just get pelted and just eating up. Just standing still doing nothing. Just eating, getting destroyed by this frost dragon. And I was like, ha, he's gonna die. And I don't know what it was, but my hand, I attacked the frost dragon. I don't know why. I don't know why I did. I attacked the frost dragon, then the bot ran away. That bot was gonna die, and I saved him. I don't know why. I don't understand. Like in my head, I was like, yes, he's gonna die. I'm gonna take his stuff. But I just clicked the dragon and attacked it. I don't know what I was thinking, and I don't know. It was a pretty dumb moment. Thank God I wasn't recording because I would never forgive myself for that. But yeah, it's funny to see stuff like that. So I was looking. There's a range slayer dungeon coming out. Even though we knew this, if you guys watched this podcast sometime last year that Mod Mark was on, there's a lot of the stuff that's been coming out lately that he's already announced. So I've known about it since last year, and I've just been waiting for it really. When you pay attention to those BTS things and the live streams that they did last year, you really do learn about a lot about what's coming to the game and the direction they plan on taking the game. It's pretty interesting. So, you know, I knew about all the abilities that were coming beforehand. I knew they were going to release this Slayer dungeon. Next will be Magic, I'm sure, because, you know, they got to balance it out. We got Drygors here ruining everything, so it only makes sense that they'd be releasing those things soon. I would imagine that the Range Slayer dungeon will be done within the next 2 weeks, because they've been preparing that for some time now. As we saw in the video, they clearly had gameplay of someone holding it, so I would say that within the next 2 or 3 weeks, we can expect to see that Slayer dungeon here. Now, just because the BTS was released for it first, does not mean it'll be the first release of June. It would make sense if it were, because you know, that's when all the players will be playing, because it's the summer starting. I actually just had my last day of school today as a senior. I am not a graduate yet. I graduate June 6th. So you know, a lot of people will be playing this game more often. Hopefully, we'll see more action on the EOC servers, because it is sort of barren as compared to how RuneScape used to be. It's a little barren. So it's really nice to see some people come back once they fix the EOC a bit more. EOC has definitely taken some great leaps in the right direction, but it's still not balanced, and I really wish that it were like this when the game was released, or when EOC was released. I don't know why they thought releasing it when it's basically still in its beta stages was a good idea, but it's clearly lost most of the population. I feel like if the EOC were released and were better implemented and better, you know, things were more balanced and stuff like that the first time around, that we wouldn't have even had the issue of people wanting to go play 07 servers so much. That petition that I hate Sorect so much. That petition that he brought out probably would not have happened, and we would have a system that didn't suck. The OC, not that great, but I enjoy it. The last system wasn't that great, and I enjoyed it. So I'm sort of used to jagex, not having the greatest quality of things. And I'm also pretty excited for RuneScape 3. I don't know. I'm thinking. Do you think that they'll release RuneScape 3 before the bow? Because I mean, what we've seen in the beta is that it's just completely unplayable. You just can't play on the RuneScape 3 beta. It's so laggy and just ridiculous that there's no point in being there at all. So find that to be I don't know. That's a little confusing. I'm not sure if they would just wait, because I know there's a lot of stuff that they're waiting on, like all the next couple Grandmaster quests. They plan on waiting for RuneScape 3, which completely makes sense, to bring that out. We've seen that they've brought in a couple of little things. He said, I remember last year, again, in their live streams, Mod Mark was talking about how they wanted to put more emphasis on the gods in the next coming year. Well, look, they've done it. We have the Wild Gothic Sleeps, the quest where we met Gothics and stuff like that. Spoiler alert. And why does this happen to me? Why does this happen to me? Why? What did I do to you? No, let me pot up. There we go. And so yeah, if you pay attention to their stuff, you would know that all this stuff was coming like a year ago. It only makes sense that they released the level 90 equipment and stuff like that. So I don't know what they're gonna do about that. I think they might just release the weapon and then release RuneScape 3, because RuneScape 3 does not look like it's even close to being done, unless they're making some changes behind the scenes to where it works. Don't know. I don't really know how it was released the way it is, with it being so laggy. Like, it's completely unplayable. I don't know anybody that sits on there and plays it every day. I hear some people are able to play on it, but I hear for the most part that it's just laggy and just stupid and unusable. So I don't know how that got released like that. Any other company that's made a beta, I've never played a beta that was just awful before. Like, unplayable awful, not stupid awful, like the EOC beta, but dude, it's just stupid in my opinion, man. But yeah, I guess that'll about do it for this episode. Once I get my inventory filled up, we do have a couple more things I'd like to talk about. I'd like to ask you guys, would you like me to continue doing these episodes live, or would you like me to pre-record the actions and then talk over them. It's up to you guys in the comments. Just let me know. I'd really like some feedback on that. So thank you. Yep. Oh, and something else I want to talk about. RuneShark quitting RuneScape, man. That's pretty depressing. I really do. RuneShark, both of them, you understand? You got me? Yeah. James and Simon, by far my most favorite RuneScape uploaders or YouTubers. I really do like seeing their content and just to see that they've lost interest in the game. It makes sense because I've been going in and out with the game, but here's the thing that bothers me is hearing that other people are quitting really does make you question why you play the game. Because if you think about it, playing any game, you have maybe a slight reason, or maybe you don't have a reason at all, but you still do it. But if you think about it with RuneScape, it's pretty repetitive, There's you gotta make money for this item. All right, cool. You keep that item, and you just go do the same stuff with it that you were doing to make money for. Like I go bossing to make money, so I will go bossing with the current weapon that I have to get a new weapon. Then I'll go out and get that weapon and go bossing with it again. Don't know why I do it because it's a really repetitive, monotonous cycle. But it might be fun to me because I'm playing with other people maybe. But now that the game's dying, I'm sort of losing my vibe for it. But I'm still seeing, like, I've been playing this game since I was a little kid. It's an MMORPG. I don't have money for World of Warcraft or anything like that, and this is the next best thing. I really do like this. So, just because you hear other people are quitting does not mean that you should quit too, or even consider quitting. Like, if you like the game, play the game. If you like playing the game, like, you continue to like playing the game. Just because someone else quit doesn't mean you have to. Because I was seeing in the comments, someone was just like, well, I guess since RuneShark quit, it's time for me to call it quits too. Why? Like, why? Why does that mean it's time for you to call it quits? Like, you don't talk to them. They don't talk to you. You just watch their videos. There's plenty of other YouTubers. I'm a YouTuber. I upload, I think, decent videos. Clearly not to the quality or standards of most Omastardo and RuneShark, but I upload videos. I'm not going to quit just because another YouTuber that plays RuneScape quit. That's stupid. I like the game. I'm going to keep playing it. So, I guess just, something for you guys to keep in mind is just you don't have to quit because other people are. Alright, so, yeah, next goal. Since there's less people in this game, I gotta get 75 construction by myself for an altar. Whereas before, I could just go to people's player-owned houses because they would host house parties all the time. Yeah, that's pretty much dead. But, something I'm actually looking forward to is what Mod Mark was talking about. He's talking about trying to, it was a construction skill update. He wants to make the construction skill less stupid, because if you think about it, like, what do? You go to your house with an inventory of stuff, and you have a butler that goes and fetches the stuff for you. You just rebuild, destroy over and over and over again, and that's training construction. That's it. You're standing in one spot, asking your butler to get stuff for you. That's the extent of the construction skill. He said he wanted to make a sort of, he said his hopes were to make construction more, player versus not really player versus player, but like interactive with the players. So he said he wanted to build like neighborhoods and stuff like that, which would be awesome. He also said he wanted to do that with player-owned ports, so we could see that sometime within the next year. So that'd be really cool to see stuff like that. They clearly haven't spoken on it lately, so I'm assuming that it's within the next month or two, or sometime over the summer or towards the end of the summer. I really hate hearing stuff like that. Don't you guys hate? Yeah, sometime this year. I hate hearing that stuff's gonna happen far into the future, because then I'm just like, oh, I gotta wait for that shit. But, yeah. So I guess that'll about do it for this video. Once we see the count of how many bones that I have left, let's just see. I think we're really close. We're cutting it really close to 1,000 here, so this will be probably like 3 or 4 more episodes, it looks like. Who knows, maybe I'll even increase it to 1,500. I'll do something special for the last episode, but let's see how much we... Oop, that's the wrong tab. That's my scaling tab. Let's see how much we got. Alright, 635. So, only 365 more bones to go. Shouldn't take too long, but that'll be the end of the video, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I appreciate your time. Goodbye.